CrazyMikesapps.com with an iPad app demo for the World Clock free. This travel app provides many unique time conversion features such as real-time scrolling Earth map, precise day-night map, network time synchronization, and the ability to send email meeting invitations with a pre-built timetable for selected time zones, and more. Now, while most time apps may not seem that exciting, this app is very cool and it is free. I tapped on the New York clock on the bottom right and I'm going to change it. You can see a load of information, display name, place name, country, time difference in GMTs, and so on. There's more information down at the bottom. Now I'm going to go ahead and delete this, change it to Miami, Florida. It's in the United States because that's where the country is. All I did was change to Miami through the search box, and there it is. Bam, same Eastern time zone, but Florida specific. Now you can do that again, tap on Tokyo, and you get that information, pulls it up. And again, you can also tap on the arrows on the bottom right to switch to digital time mode. And you can see them there. And the same information is available when you tap on the specific eye in the information for each clock in the upper left. It gives you a bunch of information. To remove a clock, you just select that. I have removed it. And now it shows only 3 clocks. Now in the free version, you're only going to get 4 clocks. In the paid version or the full version, you will get more, as well as more functionality. Again, I pushed the screen up so it was only clock mode, but the map mode is very cool, and based on the time, it gives you night and day, which is a really nice feature. Now, tapping on the upper left, we can actually add a clock. There are countries you can search, and again, it's World Clock free, so there are all countries and all cities in this app. I decided to add Dublin, Ireland. Go ahead and search it. Bam, once I've added it, it will appear as one of my 4 clocks in the free version, again on the bottom right. And again, tap on it and you can get more information about it. If not, you can tap on the other ones and you can see the times there, and it's also reflected up in the map above it. Again, tapping there, tap on Chicago, and you get the full details for the Chicago clock. Next door in the settings, there are more varieties. Brightness of the screen, as well as you can switch to 24-hour time mode, click, tick, show seconds, show alarm hand. And again, not all of the clock features will be on the clock faces. Some may be on the digital clock. It just depends what the setting is for, and then we'll tell you about that. Map settings are below. We're going to tap on there, and then there are a variety of different map center and twilight that you can set, and you can see what I have, automatic as well as civil. Scroll back in, clock face color change, and again, this is specific to either the digital or the face clock. Very easy, and there's a lot of variety. Under additional information, this is what you can have appear below the clock. You can have digital time, date and time, date, day of week, GMT offset, time difference. Again, you can put whatever you want underneath it based on what's available. I kind of like the day of the week. Again, there's a bunch of different settings there. You have sunrise, noon, and sunset time. Put that under there and you got some deep diving information. There's also a network sync, and this will sync regularly, but you can sync anytime you want by tapping on sync now, and it gets it up to like really close milliseconds or what have you. Far too close for me to worry about. In the upper right, you can tap on another button next to the date, and it'll pull up a different view with a slide wheel. And here you can actually set a meeting with some of the buttons in the upper left. Add to calendar, send an invitation. Send an invitation. What's very cool is it tells you the time. So if you're doing a call with somebody in Chicago, Miami, Dublin, and Tokyo, you can send them the table there in an email. Everybody knows what time the meeting is. Very simple, and they can add this to their calendar as well as you can add it to yours. Now you can shrink the view of this. There are other settings for target time, sorting, as well as clocks to show. So you can see I have all clocks to show, but I could have only 2 clocks. And you can reduce this down to a smaller view. And again, you have the slide wheel down there. Now, again, this is a free app, so there's going to be some ads at the bottom, but they're not bad. Tap on the share button and you can do some things such as share, and on the I button next to the share is where you're going to find the help, and it's very extensive. They do a great job of telling you the differences between the full and free versions. A lot of apps don't do that. They kind of don't tell you the differences. You got to figure it out. They tell you how to use the app through infographics that are very nicely done, and there are a lot of topics that you can figure out how to use. Now see, I'm moving the map back and forth with my finger, and it adjusts the time based on that. It's a very nice feature, which is the map feature. Tap on the date and you can see a lot of information there. This app is packed with features. It's free. No wonder it's highly downloaded and recommended and new and noteworthy for the full version. That's it until next time. See ya.